What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Make It and Break It. My name's Andrew, and we are down in Oregon at the Bridge of the Gods, which is kind of right behind me here, to do our first adventure on the Project HyperTenere Yamaha R6. You can see it's all adventure spec here behind me. And starting at the Bridge of the Gods, if you're familiar with Washington motorcycling, this is the beginning of the Washington Backcountry Discovery Route. I think I said that right, the WABDR. So I came down last night, and we got to see some really cool views, especially on the backside of Rainier. One issue or two, but the bike's running great. So we're gonna go attempt the WABDR. I've never really run any sort of consistently long trails with this thing outside of, the couple tests you guys have seen on the channel. So I have no idea how it's gonna go. I'm a little worried about fuel, but we'll figure it out, right? So I'm already late, as usual. So I gotta really get going. So I'm gonna load back up here, and we'll get going to start the route. There are some terrifying noises coming out of this bike, but it seems to be running just fine. Pavement ends. All right, here she is. We are prepped up and ready to go. This is the end of the pavement. We have come to the end of the pavement, which means it's time to turn on the dirt cameras. Hello, you. Okay, you're on. Hello, you. You're on. All right. And pull our turn signals, because if I go down, I don't want to break them. They are kind of nice. Yeah, just getting into it. Had a spare R6 hanging around, so I said, let's throw some dirt tires and crash protection and see how she does. Nice people. All right. Every time. And off we go. That was terrifying. Pay attention, Andrew. All right, everybody. So we are about 30 some odd miles in, 35 miles into the 120 mile section 1 of the WABDR, and things are going really well. Holy crap, this thing is super dirty. I wonder if any of that footage is usable. Bike's actually handling pretty good for Forest Service roads like this. I think this bike is pretty perfect. I'm gonna have to adjust that strapping just a bit, but I've had a good time. There's a couple navigational problems, but overall pretty good, and the bike's behaving pretty well. It's getting a little bit warm on the climb up. We're going just maybe a little bit too slow. I probably need to upgrade the cooling fan or the radiator on it to get a little bit more capacity out of it, but overall I am not disappointed one bit so far, and this has been an awesome experience. Great views. I mean, look at this. Now I wish I had a better camera out here, but I didn't want to bring my nice camera out where I might be falling a bunch. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, let the bike cool off just a bit, and get back out there. All right, everybody, if you can see the road behind me, that marks the end of the dirt, gravel, and everything else that is section 1 of the WABDR. As you can see behind me, the bike survived, and honestly, she did pretty good. There's some things that I don't like about it, some things she did really well, and well, just some things to keep in mind when you're doing something like this with a bike. But I'm not going to go over all those right now. I want to collect my thoughts and explore a little bit more for the rest of this trip, whatever it is. But we survived. We did dirt. She got dirty. Look at this. This is awesome. Dirty, sandy. The knobbies are nearly dead. Look at that. That's insane. Look at those knobbies. Perfect, terrible. Perfect, terrible. And it's been awesome. It's nice having a true adventure bike. This is a bike that you can just go take out and have an adventure on no matter where you want to go, which is, I think, the true definition of an adventure bike. So I'm going to get going. I need to go find a gas station because girl's thirsty. I think I'm gonna try and hit up some friends who are in this area and maybe go watch some kiteboarding. I don't know. They're into that. I won't do it because I would like to live. But we're gonna go maybe hit up with some of those people, and wherever I end up tonight, we'll give a final rundown of my thoughts for the day.
We're one shots playing.
Oh, y'all are good. This is a great reaction in my video. This is amazing. Oh, and off it goes. Scared it away. Way to go. Dang it. Oh.